back in March 1958. It was a 5-4 victory.
Kind of the nod in the first 11 this season, but I still think Lewis Skelly's, there's a player in there for sure.
For the Arsenal players with 10 changes in the team, but they know each other from the cup games and looking balanced. They're both. They have the semi-finals of the League Cup on Tuesday. Can Portsmouth catch them cold? It's been an excellent start for Arsenal, who can leave 10 out, and they've got a very strong bench today as well. Here is Harvey Blair. Blair makes good yardage, and Kepa has to make a very tidy save, and he's whipped in! Are we on the verge of something here? Colby Bishop! This wasn't supposed to happen.
What a finish from Colby Bishop in that position. I mean, you mentioned, Rob, that Portsmouth started this game really well, but what a finish that is. Gets a bit fortunate with the ricochet coming back, but it was a fantastic finish in the end. I mean, early in this game, 3 minutes in to score. Have they scored too early? Now that is an iconic fan right there. Anyone that's watched Portsmouth over the years will know.
To Martinelli, who's had some bad press this week. Martinelli puts the cross in. Portsmouth players fighting each other. Eze teases it to the near post. A little flick, pretty much scrambled off the line, but no! Arsenal equalise. Christian Norgan toes the ball over the line. Another Arsenal set-piece goal. Different names, different faces, same old Arsenal.
It's what they do. I mean, there's a lot of melee, there's a lot of bodies in there. As soon as you're taking players on, it's going to be a difficult day for Swanson down that left-back position. Madueke will be looking to get isolated every single time 1v1.
Colby Bishop getting a little...
In many minutes.
Here goes Madueke. Double step over. Whizzes past the...
Over the years, we know historically he's susceptible to mistakes.
Well, the flag does go up. The assistant referee has to go with instinct. Sean Massey.
Out to this right-hand side, and definitely was showing great quality.
Here is Blair, thinking space. Space in the area. Kepa. Well, he had to usher it away from the goal. It was too hot to handle.
A lot of injuries for Arsenal as well.
Again, a free header. Segacic. The ball to Devlin. Devlin has space and time. Bishop between the two defenders. Nods the ball down. Good ball. Madueke. Rode the challenge. I think he was anticipating a foul there. But Swanson timed it. Here is Eze. Looking for Gabriel Jesus. Jesus. No way past the excellent defensive work of Regan Poole.
Yeah, these Portsmouth back line.
3 at the far post. Madueke to swirl it into the near post. And they do it again! Martinelli gives Arsenal the lead.
Just unbelievable, really. I mean, how can you defend these types of set pieces? I think, to be fair to Portsmouth, you mentioned, Rob, how poor they are at defending set pieces. I don't even think that was the greatest of balls in. I actually think they could have got to the ball first. You know, the movement there. Martinelli goes to the front post. It's a lovely header, to be fair to him.
With his backroom team of coming up with, I'd like to say something different every time, but there is Blair. Referee allowing a little bit of rough and tumble. Swanson could use the drive. Swanson, he's had plenty of preparation time for this. This is a brilliant run. Excellent take as well. But Martinelli, oh, the odds were stacked in his favour. Goalkeeper was in no man's land. Defence had gone AWOL, but he couldn't steer it goalwards. Their exams with straight A's at the moment. Martinelli fires it in easily. Looking for Jesus. Jesus, lovely little back heel to Madueke. Madueke, oh, that was sub-blocked by Sorry, Poole, who made the challenge. Lovely swivel of the hips. Looking wide for White. White fires it in. Oh, Martinelli can't score. Well, he's had 2 glorious opportunities.
Fantastic play from Gabriel Jesus to find Ben White.
Beginning to take a grip of this game now. Madueke. Got a Ram Swanson, and the referee awards a penalty. We don't have VAR to check whether it was correct or not. The referee had to go with instinct. Madueke put on the spot, from the spot, to make it 3-1 to Arsenal. Oh dear, 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 dear.
Wow, that is
Other words.
Yeah, that is so poor for Mad. He's connecting his passes, he's under pressure a lot, and he's giving Eza no opportunity.
Here goes Ume, who felt that he was fouled. The referee agrees, and the first yellow card of the day is shown to Miles Lewis Skelly.
Yeah, all day long for me. I mean, as soon as you get the wrong side.
Regan Paul to Shocknessy. Ume. That midfield is no place for the faint-hearted. Down to the bare bones, but I think it'd be fair to say they are stretched against an Arsenal's Bishop. Segacic, the Australian representative in the Portsmouth team, is stopped. He's taken out again. He's getting a little upset by it. Madueke, taken very quickly. Jesus! Martinelli gets his goal! Sharp thinking from Arsenal gives them a 2-goal lead.
Brilliant. Brilliant from Arsenal. Fantastic set piece. Took it really early. I was quite critical of Gabriel Jesus previously when I said he
bounced back. Segacic hangs it at the far post this time. There's Ben White. What a great ethic he's had today. White plays the ball in. Lovely feet. Madueke. Manieri. Lovely 1-2. Back to Manieri. Kepa. To White. Madueke. Segacic hangs it in the air. A free kick or a corner kick to Arsenal. People scoffed when they... Segacic, oh my goodness. White didn't like that. It's the ultimate insult for a defender when you nutmeg him. Go between the ankles, and he just threw him to the ground. A little sign of movement on the Arsenal bench as well. Here is that lung-busting point in the game at the 3-quarter mark. Segacic has had an eye-catching game, and White will be caught.
centre-back. He's been everywhere this year.
As Arsenal make changes, Portsmouth throw players forward. They're having the opportunity side of the field. Timber is caring for him. Here is Madueke, slips the defence. Which option does he take? Well, I think he had to go for the near post. That was the path that was shown to him by Paul, who recovers well.
Brilliant play from Kai Havertz. He's been on the pitch. Some real stand-up performances.
Arsenal going for a fifth. Here's Timber. Marino. Now Zarel Swagger in the step to eyeball. Madueke follows the line of the 6, and another set-piece goal, and another goal for Martinelli. The hat-trick hero. What a week he's had.
Run have got to play Man City still, but they're having a fantastic season so far.
Shoot, they say, and Kepa established himself in goal, keeping out a rocket from Terry Devlin.
Yeah, great strike.
Odegaard looking for Eza, and a fine save from Bursic.